is going on? We are hopping into some videos here for Cell Max, of course, the new summonable unit released over here on Global. And, Cell Max is pretty good. So nice, I must run him twice. So we actually are bringing a friend Cell Max. Now, Cell Max does lead super bosses right here, but it's only key for 150% to stats. But I think it's worth it just to have two of these guys on the team. So our attack stats may be a little bit lower, and maybe our defense stats are going to be a little bit lower than maybe what you're accustomed to seeing from Cell Max, but overall, I think it is going to be beneficial to just run it like this, because like double Cell Max is just the way to go if you can. It's worth it. Like that extra 50% that you lose from a leader skill basically is just like Cell Max makes up for it so much with just how powerful he is. So here we go. I'm actually going to throw him in slot 2 right here. One, so that we can get big bad bosses activated, and 2, so that we can get more hits in. Cell Max does build up every time he receives an attack. He builds up his defense and keys, so we want him to try to take as many hits as we can right here on his first turn. Do I want to leave Broly on rotation? Probably, because Broly is a, super bosses unit. Or not super bosses unit, but he is a, AGL unit, right? So that's going to be better for Cell Max, probably. All right, so let's grab all of those key spheres right there. And then for Rose, we'll just grab like this. Okay, cool. Let's see what we got going on. Rose should be fine because he is guarding on his first rotation, so we should be good here. Typically, Cell Max, the enemy Cell Max right here, does like to super pretty quickly. So he's either going to super attack Broly here, or he's going to super attack Cell Max. Either one should be able to eat it relatively well. Broly might take a little bit of damage because it's his first turn, so we'll see. But we should be fine right here. I'm not too concerned. We're getting quite a few super attacks off with Broly as well, so we should be fine. But we'll see. We'll see. Next rotation, we have the other Cell Max. We've got, what is it, Broly, Chi Lion, Limo, and Physical Goku Black, so that'll be another really good rotation for Cell Max right there. 16 million is what we start out with here, almost 17, but 17 million is what we start out with Cell Max. All right, we got a normal, and we got another normal. Awesome. We love that. Thank you, Cell Max. Oh, and yeah, dude, we dodged an attack. We love that, right, everybody? We fail 2 50% chances, and then we pass the 3 dodge. Yeah, that's about right. That's about par for the course here, so. Yay! All right, and then we're just not going to crit. Rosé's got like a 52% chance to crit or something like that, so, feel free, buddy. Even though you're getting like all these normals in, feel free to get some crits in there. No super attack from Cell Max is pretty rare, by the way. Can we get 7 orbs? We can. All right, cool. Let's grab those. That'll give us some, I think it's defense support with tech orbs. I think it's AGL and STR give attack support, and then tech and int give defense support. So this Cell Max, 653k defense. We are guarding. We do have damage reduction. And then we're going to get more damage reduction, too, after Broly, Chi Lion, and Limo super attack. So that's good. Let's go ahead and grab those key spheres right there. I'm a little bit concerned about Physical Goku Black at the end, but he does have big bad bosses activated, and we're going to be getting support from Broly, Chi Lion, and Limo. Again, Broly, Chi Lion, and Limo on their 24 key super attack effect. Well, not on their super attack effect, but in their passive, whenever they get to 24 key, after attacking, they give everyone else on the rotation 10% damage reduction. So, that's pretty good. So everybody else on the rotation right here is going to have an extra 10%, which for like Cell Max is going to be really good. For Physical Goku Black, it's also going to be, it's going to help take the edge off a little bit here. And then here's the super attack, nice, and we dodge it, very good. Cell Max here is at a 17 million attack stat, very good. That's that little bit of extra key here. I believe this friend is also rainbowed level 10 links. I didn't actually show it, but they should be rainbowed level 10 links. Nice. 15 million additional is pretty good as well. No crits. They're built like full offense, so they could be getting crits here. Cell Max is just deciding there's the crits. Thank you, buddy. Very good. I believe the most amount of super attacks that Cell Max can do on a turn is 4, I believe, is what he can do. Maybe 5. Oh, okay, that was a lot of damage. Wow. Okay. That was definitely not good. Okay, well, do I think he's going to open with a super attack? Where do I think the super attack is? All right, I'm going to do this because I want to get all these same type orbs right here. That'll give us a little bit of healing. Yeah, that's good. Let's grab these. And then for Frieza, it doesn't really matter what we give him. I should have picked a better OST, by the way, to play. I still have the team OST set to Go Tanks, just in case there's any copyrighted OST. I should have set a better OST here. That's, you know, listen. Do you guys mind that the Go Tanks OST is playing? I don't even know if you guys can really hear it, but I should have picked, like, a more villainous OST. I don't really have many burst mode OSTs, though. They haven't really added any of the really good ones that I like to buy, or that I would like to buy. They haven't really added many of those yet. They did actually add the Tech Ultimate Gohan one. I would have bought that, but I actually just didn't even play that burst mode. I was like, whatever, I'll just skip it. I didn't realize that by skipping it, though, that I wouldn't be able to buy the OSTs. I thought I would still be able to buy it, but I guess since I didn't actually complete the missions, I can't even buy the OST, which sucks. 27 million from Cell Max here. 27 million, by the way. 20 million on an additional. Okay. Okay, that's, you know, that's pretty good. Can we get any more? No, okay, just that, just that. Oh, and here we go. Very nice. Okay, well, 25 million. That's fairly decent. I wish he was getting defense on these, but he's not, so that's okay. No super attacks so far. Okay. No way he super attacks Frieza, right? No way he super attacks Frieza. He's not. I don't believe he is. We got a double super, though. I mean, that's good. Frieza does have his full damage reduction right here, so we might be fine. Let's see. Okay, I think that's still fine that we dodged that. Maybe? I don't know. Did that give him his defense buff? It did. Okay. Whew. Whew. All right. Double-digit tanking from Frieza. Very, very, very good from Frieza. Yeah, Frieza on his first turn has really high damage reduction, so that's really good. All right, so now we've reached the debuffing phase of the Cell Max fight right here, which is good, turn 4. So, do we want to use the active skill right now, or should I save it? I think I do want to use Broly's domain, so I think I'm going to save that for later. So let's grab... I'm sorry, I'm going to save Rosé's domain for later is what I mean. Let's grab these orbs. Let's make sure Broly, Chi-Lai, and Limo can get their dodge chance in. That'll also give us a little bit of healing right there. I don't think I want to use this quite yet. So let's grab these. That'll give us a little bit more healing. This Cell Max does still have his intro activated, and he's got Big Bad Bosses activated as well, so that should be pretty good for him. Looks like we can only get one Rainbow Orb with Rosé, but, I mean, it is what it is. So let's see. Nice, 100% chance to dodge. Very good. And now we can start debuffing Cell Max a little bit right here, the enemy Cell Max. So this is definitely good. The LR Cell Max on his 18 key super attack, I believe he does greatly lower attack and defense. So that, you know, that's some more debuffing getting in there. That's definitely good. We'll take it. Very good. Yep, so that's them. And then Cell Max right here. What do we think this Cell Max is going to shoot out? 30 million. It technically could have been higher if we got one more key. But 30 million, pretty good. There we go. That's a crit. 22 million right here. Okay. 22 is pretty good. One more? Nope, just a normal. Okay. Well, certainly that was... Oh, here we go. There's one more. Very good. Okay. All right, Cell Max. Thank you. There we go. I wish that was a crit, but of course not. And then we should be getting close to fully built up at this point. Man, we're still building up. Okay, now we're fully built up. Pretty good. So that's good. So that means next turn, we're not going to have our intro activated anymore. So, but we do have our multiplicative 100% defense built up from our passive now, which is good. So we should still be around 1 million defense with 30% damage reduction. So that's good. Rosé getting super attacks in here is also very helpful because I don't know how he's going to tank this one attack at the end. I don't think he'll get us killed. It'll probably be double digits, but yeah, especially now that he's gotten all these super attacks in. But I was a little bit nervous right there, just a little bit, just because he's type disadvantage. But we do have debuffs going on now too. You know what I am kind of surprised by? I'm surprised that they didn't give that Rosé debuffs. That seems like something that they would have done, right? Like, give that character debuffs. A little bit surprised that they didn't. Okay, let me go ahead and pop Broly's active skill. I'm just going to skip it because it's not his video. and then I'll go ahead and play Cell Maxes. So now that Broly's domain is up, that's going to buff Cell Max and his damage and everything like that. So now we can go ahead and pop the Cell Max active skill. Let's go ahead and play it. Very nice. We got the crit right there. That is awesome to get the crit. That's just a lot of extra damage. And there's Cell Max at a 14 million attack stat. Or, I'm sorry, 14 million defense stat. You know, normally getting like 14 million attack stat. Oh, that's, that's not too bad. No, we're at a 14 million defense stat. Yeah, and so all attacks are now directed at Cell Max, by the way. So, like Goku Black getting floated off right here is not going to be an issue. Actually, I'm going to keep Goku Black on rotation here, because he is, I'm pretty sure between the next 2 turns, we're going to be able to kill Cell Max here, but I don't want to put Broly in slot 1, because Broly could potentially go insane right here and just take out Cell Max on his own. So, let's have my Cell Max just sit comfortably in the middle slot, so that'll work out just fine. There's no real need to put Cell Max in slot 3. You know, like Beast Gohan and Blue Gogeta, they do build up 36 million. Okay. But Beast Gohan and Blue Gogeta do build up attack within the turn with each attack dodged or received. Whereas Cell Max, once he's built up, he's built up. He doesn't have any extra build up, so you don't need to really, like, try to bleed out any extra damage or anything like that. Oh, this is cute. You're going to try to super me, huh, buddy? Yeah. Okay. Good try, though. You know, you tried, definitely. Broly's going to come in here with a 17 million. Yeah, like, Broly's defense stat was almost higher than Broly's attack stat. Like, we've reached that point in Dokkan, right? Where Cell Max's defense stat is almost higher than a Dokkan Fest LR released earlier in the year, his actual attack stat. Oh, that's fun. That's fun. I mean, it's only for 1 turn, right? But still, it's still pretty goofy. Oh, Cell Max is fun. And again, this isn't even a double 200% leader skill. This is one 200% leader and a 150% leader. Like this isn't. We could go further. Like, if I was to run double Broly right here, I mean, what does Cell Max crack? Like 40 million, 45 million, something insane, right? Actually insane. And then Broly's still going. Broly is still going, by the way. Oh, this is a fun team. I love this. So I'm probably going to run this, and then I'm probably going to go up against either Blue Kaioken and Evolution Blue or Gogeta. I haven't decided who I'm going to go up against next. But let's go ahead and pop this again. No reason, let's just play it again for funsies. Alright, well, no crit, but that's okay, that's okay. We will do... Let's grab the, I guess, the support for Broly, Chilai, and Lemo. I guess we'll just grab that. That gives us a little bit of support, and we're still at a 14 million attack, or 14 million defense stat. That is insane to say. A 14 million defense stat. Yeah, okay. Let's do this. We'll just keep them in the middle, so that, I don't know. I mean, just cause. No real reason, so we'll just keep them in the middle right here. Not like this Cell Max stuns or does anything crazy like that, so... Yeah, oh, he lowered our attack a little bit. Oh, man. That's okay. We'll be fine. Something tells me we're going to be A-okay, guys. What do you think? We could potentially not KO Cell Max right here. There is a chance that we don't finish him off right here. We'll see. It depends on how many crits we get. I'm telling you guys, the friend was built full crit. Like, they had over 20 crit. They had a bunch of additional, a little bit of dodge. I think it was like 3 or 4 dodge, something like that. Nice. All right, let's see what we get right here. 35. No! Cord, come back. You better come back. Why did you pick right there to go out? Okay, there we go. Come on. Normal. And 22 million. Oh, sorry about the audio. And okay, we're good. Sorry about that, guys. Very good. Come on, one more. Oh, man, that's okay. That's okay. So who do we have next turn? Do we have Rose, Goku Black, and the other Cell Max? Oof. That might be a little bit spooky next turn. Maybe I should have reset for the crit on the active skill. Maybe I should have done that, because now, I mean, I'm not too upset. Like, I feel like I can just throw this guy in slot 1. He's at 1.2 million defense only, but we have debuffed this Cell Max a lot now, so we'll see. Let's go ahead and grab those, and let's grab these. Okay, sweet. Let's see what happens. He does open with a super attack. We should still have our damage reduction. The enemy Cell Max is debuffed, and we still took 827. I was told that Cell Max doesn't get caught and that can't happen. I was told that just doesn't happen. Interesting. I was told that. You guys remember whenever Truth said, oh, people just make it up. Cell Max never gets caught. It's impossible for... Well, it seems like I just got caught right there. Interesting. You know, AGL UI Goku wouldn't have really gotten caught right there. I'm just saying. Anyway, but no, Cell Max is really good. I mean, he dominated the entire fight all the way through. We just got unlucky right there. But that does go to show you guys that 1.3 million defense with 30% damage reduction is not all it's cracked up to be. So, I mean, obviously, if I had left Broly on rotation, we would have been fine there. But I thought that we were going to KO within 2 turns, and we didn't. But I think it is still important. You know, I still think that us eating that super attack right there was valuable data. So I'll definitely take it. Let me know what you guys thought about Cell Max in this fight. Let me know if you summoned for Cell Max or if you're just waiting for Broly and, you know, worldwide. Let me know your thoughts. Thank you for watching. Sorry about the cord, and I'll catch you guys next time.